of weather with meteorologist Jeff Donovan.
And welcome back to News Watch 12 Midday. Let's start things off with a look out at Phoenix from the Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. You can see actually some blue skies overhead. It's shaping up to be a pretty nice December afternoon across southern Oregon and northern California. Temperatures, though, are certainly still on the cooler side of things, mid-30s to low 40s through our west side valleys, upper 30s through Siskiyou County, and then east of the Cascades. We are looking at temperatures still near freezing for most, even below freezing for some. 33 degrees in Klamath Falls, Lakeview still at that freezing mark, and Chemult still just a tad below freezing. Now today across southern Oregon and northern California, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. You could even see on some of our weather cams some folks lucky enough to get into mostly sunny skies. High temperatures, though, still going to be a bit cool, low to mid 40s for our west side valleys, low 40s through Siskiyou County, and then east of the Cascades, temperatures today will only top out in the mid to upper 30s. Transitioning into this evening and your overnight hours, expect things to stay pretty dry. If you have any holiday parties to get to or maybe cruising around looking at Christmas lights tonight will be a good time to do that, as we will be looking at temperatures falling only to the mid 30s in our west side valleys, 20s through Siskiyou County, and then east of the Cascades, low 20s on the night. Now, most of us are going to stay dry, but the coast could start seeing some shower activity, and that's just going to be the precursor of a very stormy period of weather moving into southern Oregon and northern California. I'm going to stop your Storm Watch 12 stormcast around 8 a.m. tomorrow. You can already see some of this precipitation moving inland. Now, I do think Stormcast is a bit aggressive bringing this storm system in a little bit soon. Delay this by an hour or two is what I think is going to happen, but nonetheless, regardless, we are going to be impacted by a very, very messy storm system bringing rain, snow, and wind. Now, speaking of snow, the Cascades, the Siskiyou Mountains, and then certainly portions of Siskiyou County, including towards Mount Shasta City, really going to be under big-time snow threats with this storm system from Saturday late morning all the way through Monday. In fact, if we take a look at your extended Storm Watch 12 stormcast through the day on Sunday and even through the day on Monday, we will continue to see these precipitation impacts. So let's first touch on the wind. High wind warnings do exist along the Oregon coastline beginning at 4 a.m. Saturday, and then also east of the Cascades, high wind warnings starting at 4 a.m. Saturday. Both high wind warnings because we could be looking at winds out of the south and southwest gusting all the way to 70 miles per hour. Elsewhere, we have plenty of winter weather alerts in place. All of these winter weather alerts go into effect at some time on Saturday morning. They all expire at different times, but this is just an indication of some of the heavy snow we are expecting in parts of Siskiyou County from 4 p.m. Saturday through 4 p.m. Tuesday. So I know that's a multi-day stretch. We will be measuring snow by the foot, 2 to potentially even 4 feet of snow. So again, this is our first real major winter storm of the year coming our way. And then in terms of forecast snow totals, this is only for this weekend, not counting Monday. 1.5 to maybe 2 feet of snow falling for Crater and Diamond Lakes as we look towards Lake of the Woods and Siskiyou Summit, 8 to 12 inches. So do anticipate some very hazardous pass travel. Any kind of travel through our higher terrain going to be very hazardous as we go throughout the weekend and into the start of next week. So travel not recommended this weekend, and if you must travel, certainly be prepared for delays and exercise extreme caution. The next 7 days, the coast will see some clouds today, staying dry, rainfall though, and very strong winds as we go Saturday and Sunday. Siskiyou County, rain and snow will be likely throughout your weekend. Heavy snow possible for some, especially in the Mount Shasta City area. Even I-5 will be impacted. East of the Cascades, we could even see some light snow accumulations in the 1 to 4 inch range around Klamath Falls with this weekend storm system. And then as we go to our mountains, again, just anticipate heavy snow at times, very dangerous travel conditions at times. And then for our west side valleys, not much snow this weekend, or no snow really at all this weekend, but do anticipate some very heavy rain and also some strong winds at times.